Hello everyone, this is Bhumika Parekh from Real Public School and today's topic is models which has been continued from the last class. In the last class we understood what models are. Models are basically special verbs which give us the expression of certainty, possibility, willingness, obligation, necessity or ability in a sentences. These words help us understand the mood of the sentence and also the पर्सपेक्टिव ऑफ द सेंटेंस की सेंटेंस के अंदर किस तरीके की बात की जा रही है या वो क्या समझाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. So we will just revise it for a bit. These are the list of models which basically are there, which you have to study. Then we have model verbs. I took a small picture to explain you what words will show ability, what will show permission, what will show advice, what will show obligation, and what might show possibility. तो ये सारे जो words है, might, may, could, can always show possibilities, but depending on how they are used. Okay. Then we'll start with will and will not. Will expresses pure future with second and third person as subjects. So the second or third person subject में है, तो will point out or express completely pure future, which is going to happen in some course of time. And if there is first person as a subject, it will show willingness, intention, promise or determination. Okay, अगर first person है, I है, me है, ठीक है, we है, so it will always show willingness, intention, promise, determination. And it will also tell us about the characteristic, habit, assumption, invitation or request and insistence. So all these things are expressed by using will, and the negative of will is will not. The first example is the Prime Minister will hoist the flag. Okay, this Prime Minister is the third person and he will hoist the flag. This is pure future. Okay, then we have I will meet you again. Because I is the first person here, it is showing promise or determination or intention or willingness. तो दिस विल गो इन दैट वे. ठीक है, इसको आप प्रॉमिस की तरह भी ले सकते हो, विलिंगनेस भी ले सकते हो, इंटेंशन भी ले सकते हो, डिटर्मिनेशन भी ले सकते हो, डिपेंडिंग ऑन द सेंटेंस. ओके, आई विल नीड योर हेल्प. ठीक है, दिस इज विलिंगनेस, द इंटेंशन. देन ही विल अचीव हिज गोल्स. He will achieve his goals. This is also pure future. ठीक है, ये pure future भी है और डिटर्मिनेशन भी है. तो ही की जगह पे अगर आई होता तो ये डिटर्मिनेशन भी होता, और अगर विल ही है तो ये फ्यूचर भी दिखा रहा है और डिटर्मिनेशन भी दिखा रहा है. ठीक है, then a child will usually obey his parents. ये एक क्या हो गई, कैरेक्टरिस्टिक हो गई या हैबिट हो गई. दिस इज अ बेसिक कैरेक्टरिस्टिक. एक बच्चा जो है वो जनरली अपने पेरेंट्स को ओबे करता है, ये उसकी हैबिट होती है. देन ही विल बी हियर एट एनी मोमेंट. दिस इज अजम्पशन. एज्यूम कर रहे हो आप कि वो शायद यहाँ पे किसी भी मोमेंट पे आ जाएगा. ठीक है, रिक्वेस्ट विल यू गो विद मी, कि क्या तुम मेरे साथ चलोगे, ये क्या हो गई, रिक्वेस्ट हो गई. ठीक है, एंड देन इंसिस्टेंस. he will not listen to his teachers advice. ये एक इंसिस्टेंस है या ये एक अश्योरिटी टाइप की दे रहा है कि वो नहीं सुनेगा. ठीक है, तो these things will come in will. Then we have shall, shall not. Shall will express pure future with first person. ठीक है, इंटेरोगेटिव के अंदर एडवाइस, सजेशन, रिक्वेस्ट लेगा if first person is there, and with second and third person it will show command, threat, warning, promise, assurance and determination. ठीक है, वहां पे जो will के साथ हम कर रहे थे, shall and will change places. फर्स्ट पर्सन, सेकंड पर्सन, थर्ड पर्सन का जो भी यूज था वो यहाँ पर it will exchange itself. I shall teach you to dance. This is pure future. This is a future characteristic which is telling that I shall teach you to dance. Then it is a request. Shall I bring you a glass of water? Interrogative sentence is there, and request and first person. Okay. Then advice. Shall I close the door? This is a kind of an advice in interrogative form कि क्या दरवाजा बंद कर लोगे, मतलब you are actually pointing towards it that the door should be closed, but you are asking it in an interrogative form. Okay. Suggestion: shall we go to the market tomorrow? We have first person and again interrogative. Okay. Then you shall get a reward for your achievement. Promise or assurance. This is a promise or an assurance saying that you will get a reward for your achievement. कि आपने जो काम किया है उसका जो reward है वो आपको जरूर मिलेगा. And because it is a second person, it is a promise or an assurance. ठीक है? You shall go to your room. This is a command with second person. They shall win the match. Determination with third person. Okay. Then we have would, and the negative of would is wouldn't or would not. Okay, it expresses past habits, polite request, wish, preference, or an imaginary condition. Okay, first one is my mother would always make my favorite dishes. My mother would always make my favorite dishes. This is a past habit. Past habit है कि मेरी mother जो है वो मेरी favorite dishes बनाया करती थी. Then polite request, I would like to see the owner. This is a very polite request. Would जो है वो हमेशा request के अंदर या request अगर आएगा तो that is always a very polite one. ठीक है? I would rather have food at home than outside. That is preference. कि यहाँ ये करने की जगह मैं ये करना ज़्यादा पसंद करूँगी. So you are preferring something over something. I would buy a house if I won a lottery. This is an imaginary condition. Imagine आप कर रहे हो कि अगर मेरी lottery लगी तो I would buy a house. Then we have should, shouldn't. It is used to express duty, which is generally moral. Obligation, that is also a moral obligation. Advisability, and desirability. They used to express assumption, possibility or supposition. Purpose after lest, and that purpose is generally out of fear. Okay? We should help the poor. This is a moral duty or a moral obligation. ठीक है, moral duty भी है ये, moral obligation है कि आपको गरीब की मदद करनी चाहिए. It's not written in some book और ऐसा नहीं है कि अगर आपने नहीं किया तो you will be punished for it or something. But this is something that is morally into us that we should do this. ठीक है? Then we have I think she should be at home. This is an assumption, possibility or supposition. ये एक assumption भी है, possibility भी है कि शायद वो भी घर पे ही होनी चाहिए. We are not sure, but we are assuming कि वो भी घर पे होगी. And purpose after less. Concentrate lest you should trip and fall. कि concentrate करो वरना तुम गिर जाओगे. ठीक है? तो ये out of fear एक purpose हम दिखा रहे हैं कि करो otherwise you will fall down. ठीक है? So this is with less. Then may not. May not is for permission, doubt, uncertainty or possibility. Okay, and auxiliary verb to express wish or purpose. May I leave now is permission. क्या मैं जाऊँ permission मांग रहा हूँ in a formal sense. May is generally used for formal permissions. Okay, then she may arrive at the airport in time if she hurries. ये डाउट है कि अगर जल्दी करी तो शायद टाइम पे पहुंच जाए, पर इसमें भी डाउट है कि टाइम पे पहुंचेगी या नहीं पहुंचेगी. पॉसिबिलिटी इट मे रेन टुडे. विश मे यू लिव लॉन्ग, या आप एक विश कर रहे हो किसी के बहुत लंबा जियो या एक काइंड ऑफ एन आशीर्वाद या ब्लेसिंग जैसी जो है वो. ठीक है? Then she works efficiently that her job may continue. This is a purpose कि वो efficiently काम क्यों कर रही है ताकि उसका job जो है वो चलता रहे. For doing something you're using a purpose. Okay, you're doing something because of some purpose. That is purpose. ठीक है? And may is used there. Might not. This is to express permission and possibility. Okay, permission और possibility को express करने के लिए use किया जाता है. Request and purpose in interrogative sentence. Request and purpose only in interrogative and sometimes to express an approach. If she wish, she might come tomorrow. अगर उसने चाहा तो वो कल आ जाएगी. But this is a possibility for us because we do not know whether she is coming or not. Then might I borrow your pen for a second? Request है तो हमेशा interrogative में ही आएगी. ठीक है? And approach. She might tell him the secret she has with her. ये एक approach है कि शायद वो उसको अपने दिल की बात बता दे या उसके मन में जो भी सीक्रेट है वो उसको शायद बता दे. This kind of things will be there in approach. ठीक है? Might is generally rare possibility. ठीक है? May में ज्यादा chances होते हैं किसी चीज के होने में. Might has rare possibilities. Okay? Then we have can, cannot. Can is to express power or ability. The most important use of can or cannot is to express power or ability. It expresses permission. ठीक है? And it expresses possibility. Possibility भी जो है वो ये express कर सकता है. ऐसा हो सकता है या आप पूछ रहे हो किसी चीज के लिए और taking permission for something. And you are showing what can you do. आपकी क्या abilities है, आपके पास क्या करने का power है, वो आप दिखाते हो. I can ride for 10 kilometers on a bicycle. मैं 10 किलोमीटर साइकिल आराम से चला सकती हूँ. That is my power. That is my ability. Then I have can I take my pen? This is a permission कि क्या मैं मेरा पेन ले सकती हूँ. As we saw that may is generally for formal permissions, can is generally for informal permissions. ठीक है? Then anyone can reach here. Don't worry. कोई भी पहुंच सकता है यहाँ पर. Don't worry. पॉसिबिलिटी है कि कोई भी यहाँ पे आराम से पहुंच सकता है. It is possible to reach here. ठीक है? Could not. It expresses past ability. ठीक है? Can we talk? That is present ability, and this is past ability. Expresses polite request. I told you could and would are generally very polite requests. ठीक है? Then expresses possibility. Circumstantial. Circumstantial possibility मतलब कि एक सिचुएशन वो आपको देगा और वो बोलेगा अगर ये फुलफिल होता तो ये होना पॉसिबल था. ठीक है? I could play for hours in my childhood. जब मैं बच्चा था तो मैं घंटों खेल सकता था and I would not get tired. But now I get it. पहले ऐसा पॉसिबल था. पहले I could do this, but now I cannot do that. Okay, would you wait for a second, please? एक polite request है कि आप एक मिनट wait करोगे. Do you bother to wait? Okay, it's a very polite request. Then, if he had money, he would get his higher education in England. अगर उसके पास पैसे होते, this is the circumstance or this is one condition, then he would have done this. Means अगर ये होता तो ये possible हो पाता. क्योंकि ये नहीं है तो ये possible नहीं है. तो this is a possibility which is circumstantial. ठीक है? Then we have must. Must is generally for compulsion, strong moral obligation, ठीक है? Duty, fixed determination, certainty and inevitability. तो कहीं ना कहीं अगर आप देखोगे तो जो चीजें फिक्स है या जरूरी है उसके लिए हम लोग must यूज करते हैं. ठीक है? Must is generally used for things which are very important. Okay, children must obey their parents. ये क्या है? ये this is a compulsion as well as a strong moral obligation. It is not there that any book has given this rule. लेकिन this is a strong moral obligation. आपको अपने parents की बात माननी ही पड़ेगी because you do not have any other option. Then fixed determination means a very precise determination. That is, I must get back to my position. I must get back my first position in the class. मेरी class की जो first position है वो मुझे वापस चाहिए. So this is determination. ठीक है? Duty. A judge must be upright. एक judge को जो है वो हमेशा सही होना जरूरी है. वो biased नहीं हो सकता है, वो भेदभाव नहीं कर सकता है. That is his duty. Then she must be off by this time. This is certainty. You're not sure, but आप certainly कह रहे हो कि अभी तक तो ऐसा हो गया होगा. वो अभी तक फ्री हो गई होगी। we must, we all must है। inevitability means जिस बात को कोई भी एविट नहीं कर सकता है, जिस बात को कोई भी नकार नहीं सकता है, जिस बात को कोई भी ये नहीं कर सकता है कि इसके बिना तो काम चल जाएगा, ठीक है, ये कभी नहीं होगी, ऐसा कभी। एवरी पर्सन हु हैज बीन बोर्न हैज टू डाई, ठीक है, तो दिस इज इनएविटेबिलिटी। देन वी हैव ought to, ought not, ठीक है। प्रेजेंट और फ्यूचर टेंस के अंदर दिस इज डिजायबिलिटी एंड मॉरल ऑब्लिगेशन, ठीक है। सॉरी, वी ought to love our neighbors, हमें हमारे नेबर्स से प्यार करना चाहिए। वी शुड बी फ्रेंडली टू देम, वी शुड बी हेल्पफुल टू देम, वी शुड बी कोऑपरेटिव विद देम, ठीक है। एंड इन पास्ट इट इज अ ड्यूटी व्हिच हैज नॉट बीन फुलफिल्ड, कोई ऐसा एक ऑब्लिगेशन जो फुलफिल नहीं हुआ है वो पास्ट में आएगा। शी ought to have helped me, कि वो मेरी, उसको मेरी हेल्प करनी चाहिए थी, पास्ट में करनी चाहिए थी लेकिन उसने नहीं करी, तो ये बात हो रही। एंड इट इज ऑल्सो यूज एज विद द सेम सेंस ऑफ शुड के जैसे भी ये सेम यूज होता है। द प्लेयर्स ought to work hard for the मैच, प्लेयर्स को मैच जीतने के लिए काफी मेहनत जो है वो करनी पड़ेगी। दे डू नॉट, they cannot expose it or they cannot just give up, ठीक है। then we have need and the past tense is need not या needn't, ठीक है। it expresses necessity, कि आपको ऐसा करना ही पड़ेगा। she needs a little rest, उसको हल्का रेस्ट की जरूरत जो है वो जरूरत है, अगर नहीं हुआ तो there will be circumstances, ठीक है। they didn't need to work so hard, उनको इतनी ज्यादा मेहनत करने की जरूरत नहीं है। जरूरत का जो सेंस है दैट इज ऑलवेज विद नीड, ठीक है। दैट इज इट फॉर टुडे। I hope all of this was clear to you and nobody has any problem. Understand, you will have to understand the sense of the sentence and then only you can decide which model to use. जब आप उसको पढ़ोगे, उसका सेंस समझोगे, तभी आप डिसाइड कर पाओगे कि आपको कौन सा मॉडल यूज करना है। So I hope all of this was clear to you. Thank you.